Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, Bambi. Hi. Hello, and welcome to another video. It's a lot milder this morning, hence why I've got my hat off because I'm sweating. And today we've got some feeding. We're going to try something new with the sheep because they keep wasting their hay. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. Lots to play for on this Sunday morning where it's not raining yet. We're trying to cut down on the amount of hay that's getting wasted around the feeder. So we tried the strings. Now we've got another idea. They know something's happening, Nick.
What's that?
So they know something's happening.
Yeah. Hello, girl.
They just don't know what yet, do they?
No.
You're doing it with an audience, Nick. They're curious, aren't they?
Yeah.
So this sped up tutorial, I suppose, shows you how we go about putting the net on. It's not a specific sheep item. It's literally a lorry cargo style net that we found by looking on Google, and that's what came up, and it was about £40 per net, which we thought was worth a try. So yes, the idea is that the net might slow down the eating and wastage that's occurring. So how do you think it's going to go, Nick?
I don't know.
We can only try these things, can't we?
Yeah, we can try, don't we? Let's see.
It seems to be working.
Yeah.
It just isn't
Just
big
like
enough.
you say, just not quite big enough.
It's better than what we had. So this is what a fresh bale looks like when it's just being netted. It's the second time we've done this area, so we're a bit more proficient this time. So the net doesn't quite fit, does it? But if
It's a bit small.
if you tie it up like that, at least you're reducing the majority of the area that they can get to. And by using the 3 pieces of the feeder, you create like a wider area anyway, so that anything that they do drop out tends to fall into that gap rather than at the bottom. So all in all, we're quite chuffed with it. As you can see, the sheep are waiting to come through and nibble. Oh, it's so windy. Yes, we've come to adjust the net. And as you can see, there is a lot less wastage around the outside of the feeder, which is great. It does the job. So the wastage has been far, far, far less, as you can see around the feeder. Using the 3 pieces and then having the hay tucked in the net has really stopped them from dragging it out in the early stages. So we're super happy with it, and I think a little bit of tweaking for next time, and job's a good one. How do you think it's gone then, Nick?
I think it's done alright, yeah. For a cheap net, it's certainly slowed them down, or stopped them wasting it anyway. So yeah, we're really pleased with it.
yeah, the wastage is significantly less, and we're just able to perhaps control the speed that they eat it a little bit better. And you know, there is still grass on the ground, maybe not very much nutrients to be had, but there's definitely still nibbling to be done. So I think if it was snowy and there wasn't any access for them to have anything, I'd make sure that they could probably get it more easily. But for now, it's like just something for them to keep visiting and have a nibble on when they feel is appropriate. So yeah, there's literally no waste really around the feeder, which is fantastic. It's worth mentioning that by using this method, you do have to every day visit the bale and tug it around a bit, make sure that they can get to the hay, move the hay around inside the net if necessary, so they can keep getting to it, because otherwise there can be sort of pockets where they've eaten all that they can reach. This is Doris, who is always close in. Doris. And this is Bambi. Hello, Bambi. And Bambi was requested to be in the video by Roberta. So Bambi says hi. Looking forward to finding out what's happening when we have scanning, which should be in the next couple of weeks. And this is when the bale is pretty much finished, so I'll give them a new one, I think, later today. You're just going to pull the net off, put it to one side, spread the hay out, and then we'll start the process all over again. So thank you for watching the video. I hope it's been a little bit interesting, informative, any of the above, and we'll be bringing you more from Dale Farm soon. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you have enjoyed the content, I would appreciate every like and every subscribe and every comment. So thank you for watching. Bye.